So there are Michael Aaronses and Michael Kellers in every city. There are local contractors in every city. And some of the big cities have more than one. So when there's a Broadway tour going around, this is the kind of the way it works. Some tours that travel self-contained, so they don't pick up any locals. And then there are other tours that, if say it's a 10-piece band, they're only going to travel 3, and they're going to pick up 7 in every city. The music coordinator has to coordinate with other music coordinators around the country to look. I look at the route schedule. I see where they're going, and I have to advance each of those cities. And here's what we need. We need these 7 players, hire them. Here's the music. Here's where the rehearsal's going to be. Here's how many hours we need. We'll rehearse in the lobby. Send us the specs. And, so I might be talking to a local contractor in Kansas City about all of that. There's some cities where they're called Rule 24 cities. You know about this? In the Pamphlet B contract, which is the touring contract, the AFM touring contract, Rule 24 says that if you're in a place less than 6 weeks and you hit these cities and it lists them, you can only come in with a certain number of travelers. So let's say you're a 10-piece band like Hamilton, travels around the country self-contained. When we hit LA for 4 weeks, we can only come in there with 5. For the sake of argument, that's exactly how that works. So you lay off those 5 players for 4 weeks and pick up the locals because you're forced to. And then if you're out of LA, you're in Portland, then they come back in Portland. Producers don't like Rule 24. It's complicated. It's expensive. It's all of those things. The local rates are much more than the touring rates. You have to rehearse them. It's like there's reimbursement. You have to reimburse the presenter. It's all this complicated business stuff. If they could get rid of Rule 24, they would. See, all this is all shit you got to know. Oh, the contractor hires the band, and then you never see him again. What a nice, cushy job that must be. They have no idea. No idea.